So this is Hypersports rearranged, and I'm going to do a round. Bit of a playthrough really. So the 100 metre dash, the Easter egg is if you finish the same time as the computer, but I'm not racing against the computer on this run. Because I use player 2 side because the buttons are a little bit quicker. I get a better connection with my The reason why I use player 2 side is because I can do the long horse. I can get more somersaults in on the 2 player side, but on the 1 player side I can score heavier on the skeet shooting. So I'm tossed between the both, but the long horse is the hard one to qualify, and the skeet is just for a world record, you know.
Get set.
So every time you see breathe come up, you have to press your button. And the Easter egg on it is finish the same time as the other swimmer, like that. And then you'll get whatever that is, a crab or whatever, but it's bonus points, 3,000, you know. And the Easter egg on this long jump is if you jump 3 of the same distance, 3 jumps, all the same distance, and you'll get a little guy running across here with 1,000 points bonus, but that's rock hard to do. Trying to judge a 922, that looks like about an 895. Probably 1. Yeah, 895. So I wasted a good attempt trying to get a big jump there. $936, $940. See, that's a really strange number, 935 and stuff. It's when you play it, you get to know your numbers, like. So the Easter egg on this one is that if you shoot them all, you get a big birdie at the end, and you shoot him on the opposite side he comes from. So if he comes from the right, you've got to shoot him on your left barrel, and then you get a cockerel, like that. And then it's all about smashing him in both sides. So your right button's representing your right side, and your left button's representing your left side, you know. Yeah, great. That happens a lot. Frustrating. But it's really rewarding when you nail it. Fantastic. Disappointing. Now I'm like 15,000 at least behind my normal score. So on this one, it's normally 42 degrees on the line. Second throw is always your furthest throw. The Easter egg is you go full bore, hold down your throw button, keep your finger on it, and it'll go up to the top of the monitor.
Resistance 96.12 meters.
So this would be for the spider or whatever they call it. Like I So just hold my finger down, and then you get the Easter egg.
The distance 12.60 meters.
So this is the long horse where you're just doing your somersaults. And the Easter egg is half a spin. Land on your head and you'll get a spider following you, sort of thing. That gives you 3,000 points, so that's an easy 3,000 points. So like there I got 910, I didn't land it up properly, but I only got 2,900. So if you was like score hunting, really penny pinching if you like, I would have went for that little trick with half a spin. This event is a killer. Oh, I thought I was going to get a record then. As you can see, my mate come out yesterday, TC Dot. He's fast. So if you've seen my videos, you know what the Easter egg is on here. You get all bullseyes and then you get the apples. Easier said than done. Got to be focused. And yeah, it's a hard feat. It sounds easy. Do you know what I mean? It really does sound simple. It 8 bullseyes, you get all these apples, but it is so tricky. There ain't many people that can do it. Be nice to do it every time. I mean, you got people out there, like my best is 10,800. But if you do it on the second time, you get a bigger bonus. So then you end up with 11,200 or 800 or whatever. And then if you do it on the third time, all in the same go, like in this attempts, you get 13,800. But I mean, that's 24 out of 24. 8 out of 8's hard. I mean, I know I'm just yakking to you as well while I'm doing it, but it's better than just silence and, well, I'm new to this YouTube and uploading, but I just like it. It's my passion. It's fun. These sort of games, and yeah. And YouTube has just added an extra thing to it for me. So I'm picking up another arcade machine up tonight as well, because I'm doing out my garage as my arcade room. I've more or less got it emptied, sold all my tools and just to get a shot of everything. Now there's no Easter egg on here, but I've read up and heard that if you throw it out at 1500 speed and 80 degrees you get a UFO, but my mate done it a few months back and he never got any UFO, so I've never bothered trying. And on this is the rearranged, Hypersports rearranged, which obviously, as you can see, it's got track and field and Hypersports all mashed in together, and the 400 metres. That's a new event that this guy put in, which is awesome. But the world records, as you can see, you can't get them on this rearranged because it misses a frame. The numbers is 1484, but if you try to throw it out at 1484, it would hit the bottom like that, look. Yeah, well any other track and field, that 1484 would be down the side, and that would give you at least 98, 98.50.
The distance 16.82 meters.
Now if I hit the line, that would have been another aeroplane like on the video that I posted. But I'm trying a different technique to get a little bit more speed. And I'm not as composed either. But it takes time, you know, you always, me personally, I'm always tinkering, trying to find a faster way. This is for the Easter egg on high jump. Is what you do is you foul twice without jumping over anything. And now if I qualify, I get like a little hot dog or whatever you want to call it that pops up. So now the pressure's on to qualify 2 meters 30, which, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say pressure, but you got to play perfect, don't you? One mistake and you're out.
2.25 meters. Meters.
So now watch at the bottom. There we go. I don't know what it is. It's just a, I don't know, a turd with eyes.
2.35 meters.
Zoom in, it's a mole. But this high jump, it's very long-winded. I mean, this is 1983. This game was made, you know. It's like every time you get here, each time you go around on track and field or rearranged, and you get to high jump, on any event the qualifying gets harder and harder and harder and so forth. But on the here, on high jump itself, you start at the lowest height every time, 215. Whereas like the pole vault, you start at the lowest one on the first time round and you've got to qualify such and such height. But then it moves up, so you're saving, it knows you can do it, you know, because you got through it. So, and 240 is the hardest it gets to on high jump. It would have been lovely if they'd created it where you got to jump 238, 239 on your first jump, and then 2 jumps you've qualified because it's long-winded, and then you can get rid of it. You know, and it's like each jump you make, it's 500 points. So like now I'm just going to end it, but my best is 247. On here my PB is actually 248, but it's hard to get. So I'm missing out on 7 jumps really, which at 500 points is 3,500 points down now, you know. Weightlifting is like you lift the weights, and then when you get 3 lights, and as the weight hits the bottom you press both buttons. And that was a good demo, wasn't it? I'll try again. Yeah, shot Sean. Yeah, nice. I'll show you another day on weightlifting, because that's now just dummy heading. Hurdles is the same as any running or swimming event. If you finish the same time as the computer, you would get a bonus. Pretty much my worst event, my weakest. On your running events you get a lot of points, you see. So like 10, 8, 7, 10, 50, it's not very good. you lose a lot of time. So like the big boys like Fly, who's the world record holder, you know, he's running at 10:20. That's thousands more. So the Easter egg on here is a mole, which I've just missed. So there's a skid mark here, centimetres per second, and it comes up at 1050. So if I plant my pole right in that line, and that stays at 1050, and clear the bar, I will get a mole, and it's a bonus, like that. So now you'll see a mole come up. And then if I do it again, I'll get 2000. Or do that, and now it's gone back to scratch, and now it starts at 1. You know? But, and that goes, so it goes 1000, 2000, 4000, 8000, and then it stays at 8000 if you do it again, and therefore out. But it's an event to rack up some massive points. You know, it's like on Hyper Sports, the world record or something is 157, nearly 158,000 for one round. Now that's massive. That is good. You know, obviously it's the world record. But I'm griping on this at the minute because I've upgraded it. My Hyper Sports I started playing this week, and then or last week. Then I upgraded it to the rearranged, or my mate did. Now last week, I just nail it. I mean nailing everything. Now the upgrades here, it does play slightly different. It's still brilliant, but it plays slightly different. But also you can get some glitches because you're playing with 40-year-old technology, you know, and stuff. And these Hyper Sports boards are very temperamental. Cost you a fortune to buy, and then all of a sudden they can just break, you know. But I've got lines, that's where this crowd is. I have like scratch lines, and it's not on my monitor, it's like on the painting of the background. And it's where I actually focus to get that mole like I just have. But it makes me lose my focus to nail me moles. So what I'm saying is, I'm trying to justify this really. What I'm saying is, it's like last week, it's like 8,000 mole, 8,000 mole, 8,000 mole, and it's happy days. And I know I'm doing it while I'm talking. Do you know what I mean? Because that's the standard I was at. And like now, I just can't nail it. And I've been playing it since Friday. And it's like, my mate say, oh, you're having an off day. No, I don't have off days. It's only if the buttons are playing up on our bloody off days. I just lose all focus on it. It makes me go blurry. But that's me rant about it. And it's just a bit heartbreaking because I know I'm a lot better. And that is Hyper Sports Rearranged. I hope you enjoy the viewing and the bit of the commentary. And then I'll post a little video up on for the weightlifting to see them them women, giving you 1,000 points. Thanks for watching.